Hey, what's going on, guys? Tim here at Millennial Investments. I wanted to take some time in this afternoon to give you some updates on some of our trade alerts that we released back at the beginning of January and that are currently performing right now. We also had some breakouts that I want to point out, so I will release videos on that later, so stay tuned for the rest of the afternoon for new updates. To get started, we're going to be looking at DOYU, which performed very well today, providing us with a 54% profit gain on our initial trade alert. So like always, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share with all your friends so that everybody can be notified about future trade reviews such as this one. Other than that, let's get into the trade. All right, guys, let's get straight into it. Today DOYU opened up. Let's see what yesterday's close was. Where's it at? About $15, $14.89 to $15. We'll call it there. We came into today's trading session breaking out. Let me see what news we had on this one. I don't currently have it updated. Basically, shares are trading higher, not seeing any company news. So this is pure momentum. As expected, this trade was a pure momentum trade. And as you can see, we actually hit our level of resistance. Call it resistance. We broke out above it here, as you can see. Tried to come below it and then break out again, but that resistance was too strong, and it broke down a little bit here. You see some large buying spikes here. I am going to remove some of these drawings so that we can get a better visual on the actual trade and how the stock performed. All right, so originally this was our level of resistance we were looking to hit. We actually had a price target of $3 less than this, but this was a resistance level that we were identifying in our initial trade. We initially alerted on this stock back on January 8th. When the stock was still at 11.17. Apparently we had a price target of about $14 on this, and as you see, we hit that level of resistance. That became support, and it skyrocketed the stock up to near today's high was, let's see, 1846, and like we said, we looking on the lower time frames there, we caught some resistance, came back down. So we can look further back on the time frames. Let me spread this out and reset the chart for us. January 8th was right here is when we called this stock, right there. And it's been gradually growing. If you put a diagonal on this stock based on how it traded within our price ranges, it was trading below in this price range. We identified that with the orange level here, and this was our level of support that we caught. And like I said, we alerted on the stock right as it was coming down on that level of support and bounced right back up the next day. Ran into this run, 48-degree run here, ran into this next level of resistance, which is actually where our price target was, at the 1408, as you can see there. And as soon as it hit it, it bounced, man. We're trading in a whole nother price range. I was just discussing this with somebody earlier. It's all about setting your price ranges first. Once you identify your price ranges, which technically would be here and here, then you can add in your diagonal trend lines is how I would do it, how I suggest doing it. Because what this does is it ultimately identifies your levels of support and your levels of resistance, always being at the top. What this does is it shows me, okay, this trade ran up here, hit resistance, fell, boom, retested resistance, broke out, bam. Okay, tried to test up here again, which is actually where our price target was, fell, broke through, retraced, excuse me. Started to pick up momentum again, bounced back down. We started to go down into this price range again, and it found support to bring it back up above, gapped up a little bit back in this price range, and then we traded back down. Now we're trading in the original price range. You see how this works. Okay, so in this whole process, we are identifying levels of support, seeing how the trade operates within those price ranges, based on those levels of support and resistance, and then determining our best entry points. All right. So once I saw this stock come all the way back down here to this original level of support, all the way back from July now, and it tested it 3 times. That third time, we alerted. Boom, out. So we initially had this looked like I want to say 20 to 30% target on this stock. It was 20 to 25% swing trade on it, and we ended up getting twice that off of a move like this. So I want people to start paying attention to these types of moves moving forward. Maybe you can find your own opportunities. We do scan the markets all day looking for certain criteria that allow us to start paying attention to stocks ahead of time. We focus on stocks that aren't currently moving. We don't follow the crowd. We find them before the crowd comes. And as you can see, based on no company news today, this broke out, provided us with 54% return in only about 30 days exactly today. So great trade here. If you were in it, glad you were. Moving into tomorrow, just for some future outlook for those people that do have a position. Apparently we're having issues with breaking through these levels of resistance here. I would highly watch how the stock opens tomorrow, whether or not you stay in this or you go ahead and protect trades and then find a re-entry at the lower portion of this time frame, lower portion being our original price target, actually back at 14. So if it drops back down from 1780 to 14, fine, it's just another re-entry point. It's what do they call it, BFTD, by the dip. That's cool. We can continue moving forward, but what you want to do is make sure that it bounces off of the price target here that we have set. It bounces off of that 1408 and find strong buying volume and support to swing it again. Otherwise, if it breaks through and doesn't show any type of reversal, stay away from it. All right, that's it for this one. Like I said before, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified about future trade reviews like this one. Also, register your free or premium membership at Millennial Investments to receive these initial trade alerts as we release them. We've been outperforming for December, for January, and now we're working well into February, seeing the same types of results. So we're on a 3-month streak. I'm happy for it. I'm not complaining. I'm not asking for anything else. Just to let everybody know that's new to the community, we focus on a 10 to 20% swing trade on every trade over a 20 to 30 day time frame. And that's much better than most people see every year. Okay. And we're seeing sometimes double or triple that. So stay tuned. Make sure you have your membership so you can be alerted on these stocks as soon as we release them. Our free trade alerts come with video alerts. So if you're on YouTube, you could stay here. That's fine. Just be sure to like and subscribe. And then if you want the premium alerts that we don't release the initial alert videos on YouTube, then you will need to register your premium membership. You can find the description and a link for the description, a link for the website in the description below. Otherwise, that's it for this one. Have a good day. Good luck trading. Peace.